All right, I'm back because they tried to pull their shit again. I had no choice because they tried to pull their shit again, the normal shit, you know, make me seem like one way other than I'm actually normally being. But you know they had to do it. You know they had to do it. Yeah. This is their stilo. Hold on a second. This is their game appeal. They are trying so, I mean, the hardest in their damn lives. How else could they be? Right? Hey, nothing other than the truth, reality. They do the most, the absolute most. A bunch of drug dealers. Let me tell you something. There's there's so many. Okay. There's so many people in this group. There's so many people in this group that they hire. I mean, I literally, it's insane. There's so many people in this group that they hire. Oh my gosh. And I told you guys about 2 months ago that they travel in packs of twos, literally packs of twos. They can't do anything else. I mean, they can't do anything else but travel in packs of twos. It's insane. Listen, if I take a step, all right, let me put it in perspective for you how these people are following me. This is exactly what they do, right? For the first thing, they pay a lot of people to watch me, right? I mean, watch me day in and day out, because obviously access granted is not good enough. So then they hire a bunch of people, and let me mind you, it's poor people. They hire a bunch of poor people, people who need resources, people who need everything handed to them because they can't make shit happen like me, to follow me around, still going down, literally still going down, and to the point where I go into the bathroom and their little co-op, their little representative goes and follows me into the bathroom. Like when I tell you these people have no lives. Look at Tilia and Sunny. Yeah. Like these people have no lives. Like I don't even know what to say to you guys. You guys are thirsty. There's no water to drink. There's no juice to give you. There's no smoothie you can have because y'all are the smoothest of criminals. And let me say this, y'all blackmailing and bribing game, hands down, hands down, hands down, your blackmail and bribing game. I've never seen so many people be thirsty to make their reality the story of my life. You could never. The reason why I kept my life private and was acting like a loner, so to speak, was to protect other people that I knew that had bigger opportunities than you, They didn't need to grow like a flower. Okay? They didn't need to grow like a flower or a weed. They were just being. And y'all's blackmail and your bribery has superseded. I mean, oh my God, if I wasn't holding this phone, I would give you a clap on the back. Superseding. Listen, superseding the criminals out here. The criminals that y'all work with ain't got nothing on these investigators and these detectives, okay? I mean, the Kia boys were so smooth. I mean, throughout the whole Midwest and the South, Kia boys, right? They ain't got nothing on these criminals y'all are hiring to watch my every move. Got nothing on it, okay? I'm telling you, they cannot live their life without me. They cannot make a move without me. They cannot do nothing without Jessica. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Like front and center. Because I've been called back to the front again. I've been called back to the front again because of y'all lies and y'all bullshit. I mean, it's almost damn near comical. We all lace fronts and y'all wigs at? Huh? We all lace front wigs and lashes. We all stuff at. We all fake stuff at. Listen, they can't do nothing without me. You know how they make those skits of people like, they're trying to be nosy, right? And they got in the skit, right? I'm talking about a skit. They got the vacuum cleaner out there in the grass, right? These people are the equivalent of having the vacuum cleaner in the grass. They can't do nothing without me. Like, they can't. I have to laugh at this. I have to laugh at this because first we're past the 7th. Let's give respect to January 7th. Okay? Let's give respect. But these people cannot live their lives without me. They cannot live. They cannot do anything without me. Okay? They cannot. They got to watch. They got to do. They got to act. They got to say. They got to wonder. They got to be curious. They got to know. They got to have. They got to why, who, and where, like a damn story in a Dr. Seuss book. Baby. Baby. Listen, I know y'all ain't seen me on here in a couple days. And like I said, it's only because I would get on here every day. And we could do this every day. The only reason why I don't is because they take these AI generated videos of me and make them into what they want them to be. Oh my gosh. They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. But I'm gonna always be commit. See these lips? Shaped like mountaintops. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, my Grandma Neil. You can't beat Grandma Neil. You can't beat Grandma Neil. You can't beat Uncle Ryan. You can't beat my grandfather. Y'all can't beat none of that. Y'all are down in the dumps. I don't care who y'all signed with. I don't care who y'all's groups is. Oh my God. It's not going to transcend time. Ooh, I bet that old ass lady that should have retired when she didn't even have a job. But I could have helped her retire. Listen to what I'm saying. That old ass lady that didn't have a job, I could have helped her ass retire. But she didn't want to. She wanted to get on the gossip train. Whoop. She wanted to get on the gossip train. Y'all can't do nothing without me. I don't know what y'all thinking. but it's obviously ignorance. I mean, like, if I've, and I would never really say that about people, ignorance, but the ignorance is bliss at this point. Y'all, ignorance is bliss at this point. Whoever you sent to watch me, see what I'm doing? Hold on. Let me give y'all a feel view. Okay, okay, okay. Whoever y'all send to watch me, to say, ooh, oh, what is she doing? Did she get back to her home yet? Did she get back to her whatever yet? Did she get back to whatever yet? Ooh. That's y'all. With your medical fraud, Jaffa Abu Beha, and the Fleshmans. Y'all are full of so much fraud, it's ridiculous. That's why I dropped y'all like a bad habit years ago. Huh? We all from Virginia. And Alexis, that bitch is from up north. Oh, let's not forget the south side where she dropped herself off at from. Okay? Let's keep it real. I'm never going to change. What you thought I was gonna fall over and be like, oh my gosh, I need. You wonder why I am solo. It can make you mad, it can make you sad. I'll trend like a fad. I'll trend like a fad. You ain't got nothing on this. You ain't got nothing on this. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? No. What you going to do? Okay? What you gonna do? Keep doing? Keep working so hard? Oh my God, we gotta work so hard. Girl, and dude, and boy, whatever y'all wanna call yourself, y'all actually make me laugh. There's a little comedian right here, right there. See, this is where your heart is, right here, up in this area. Y'all make me laugh. Laugh. That's what y'all do. I'm telling you now, you ain't got shit over here. You ain't got shit over here. Never in a time will I ever disrespect Komet. And I told y'all before, do not disrespect Komet. But y'all still doing it because y'all have the money and the resources to do it. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me. You're not gonna be shit over here. You can lie. You can use my signature from to be known, then you would say what's up, but you can't. You can't. You can't. But come get it. Come get it. You know who's a prophet? You know who is a disciple? You know who, y'all trust and y'all need a couple of quotes to write on your mirror in the morning, to put on your wall? Try Bruce Lee. Try Bruce Lee. You might learn something if you watch Bruce Lee. Illegal surveillance is constant. Illegal surveillance is constant. What makes you think I'm going to stop? I am reality. Put that in your shit and brew it. Reality. Tomorrow, I got you. I told you before, I had plenty of money in my account to survive without Jaffa Abu Beha and the Abu Behas with their little shit on and whatever on. Please, get the fuck out of here. I'm reality. I'm reality. Every day of the week. Every day of the week. And I have to say that because y'all live in 365, 24/7. I've never worn a watch and I've never had a clock for a reason. You can't put no time on this, baby. Let me give you a little answer. Let me give you a little glimpse. You can't put no time on this. You can illegally surveillance. You can watch my every. Don't get me wrong, I'm no Gregory Hines. I'm not a Gregory Hines. Shout out to Gregory Hines. Rest in peace to Gregory Hines. I'm no Gregory Hines. But you can watch me tap dance all over your heart. Because I'm going to bring that shit out. And y'all really don't have much of a heart. I do. I do. I do. What you want to do? Sprinkle some powder on my little handle of my car. You want to sprinkle the powder on the little handle of my car. You want to dance a little jingle. You want to say a few words. It don't matter. It don't matter at all. This shit don't matter at all. At all. What you gonna do? What you gonna do for real? What you gonna do? What you gonna do for real? Go get another lace front, some lashes. What you gonna do? Get you another lace front and some lashes? What you gonna do? Get you some claws? Listen, you will never, ever, ever you will never get it. You will never, ever, ever get it. What you think? You did something? Ooh, we did something. Ooh, we made a move. Ooh, we did something. Now y'all know y'all sided with liars. Y'all sided with deceivers. Y'all decided to make the worst decision of your life. They knew it. Oh, they knew it. You best believe they knew they were making the worst decision of their lives. But that didn't stop them. That didn't stop them. Oh my God. They said that, hold on. They said that I had issues, right? That's why they have these fake doctors and these fake doctor offices calling my phone. Y'all never should have had my new number. You never should have had my own number. It suffices the illegal groups that were used to condemn me, Jessica. They use lawyers, they use fake doctors, they use unethical judges to condemn me. What made you think I was gonna stop this? I ain't stopping. And you ain't never, when I tell you never gonna beat this black. I'm not a kettle. I'm not a repeat. I don't trend. I don't do what you do. That's you. And you are not moi. What did you say? You're not me. You couldn't be me on your best day. You can lie. You can lie. And matter of fact, you can lie in the other L. You can look the part. But part spelled backwards is trap. I don't move like y'all move. I don't do what y'all do. Not even backwards, forwards, sideways. You can lay that shit left to center. You're not going to get me. Bunch of damn Liars. Bunch of damn liars. And like my boot, I meant what I said. I'm blacker than the ace of spades. And I will trump you every time. I will trump you every time. Every lie that y'all ever told, I will unfold. See that spade? What you gonna do about it? Shit. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about a spade. I threw you a couple of spades to help you out. Because when you do wrong, you might have an inch of ethical behavior, an inch, a zhuzh, a ounce, a move of ethical behavior to make some shit right. But what did y'all do? You never used the spade I gave you. You never used, see that? That's 8.5. 8.5. I even have the power to send you your own spade. Don't you get it? You're not going to get it this time. What did you say I was? What was supposed to happen to me this morning? It's January 8th. What was supposed to happen to me this morning? Well, wait a minute. What was supposed to happen to me through the night? From the 7th through the 8th? What was supposed to happen? Okay, this is what y'all need to do. Shuffle them cards again. Shuffle them. Mix them up. You know, split the deck. And then start over again. Do you realize that's not organization? It's not organization. Okay? What do you do when you organize a file, right? You open up the file. I gotta put some stuff in here, right? So you lay one paper. The first page is actually the last page with a signature on it. The rest is the middle. And the first page is the top. Y'all don't have the top. You don't have the middle. You don't have the last page. You don't have the folder. All you got is a file. All you got is a file. Man. Ooh-wee. Y'all really do not have it going on. Y'all ain't got it going on like y'all think y'all do. From here to Virginia, 28 years later, y'all ain't got the damn file. Where's the file? Where is the file? Where is the shit? Where is it supposed to be at? Okay. I'm gonna let y'all loose. Because it's almost been 30 minutes, right? I'm gonna let y'all loose. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and have it. Y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. Okay? The investigators, the detectives, whoever might be like, yeah, we're gonna help him. Yeah, this is what we did. No. Jaffa Abu Beha is a criminal. He's a criminal. Oh, them Fleshmans from on the west side of Columbus, them blood gang members, criminals. And let me tell you something. When we're talking about Virginia, now we're talking about both families. Not just the Scotts. We're talking about both families. Because y'all Scots, not Youngers. I bet you never heard that before. Y'all are Scots, not Youngers. Y'all gave up on that, remember? Y'all gave up on our grandfather. You gave up on our ancestors. You gave up on our Grandma Neal. Y'all gave up. I didn't. I definitely didn't. Hold on. I gotta show y'all Grandma Neal. Okay. Let me do this. Let me help y'all out since y'all watching. Okay? Right there. Okay? See that reflection? See that reflection? Oh, it's not you. It's not y'all, and it's not them. Best believe it. Cornelia, this is my cornelian stone. Y'all ain't got nothing on this? Nothing on this. Every day of the week. It don't matter what y'all do. It don't matter what y'all do. Look at this right here. It's beautiful, ain't it? It's beautiful. Now, I am not a sponsor, but this tree came from the Karma Luck store. So if you would like a little tree, you would like a little definition in your home, it comes from the Karma Luck store. Every couple of years I go to Vegas, and when I go to Vegas, I will go to the pawn shop and I'll buy something, but I always go to the Karma Luck store. Okay? Beautiful here. Get you a tree from the Karma Luck store, okay? This might be kind of expensive for some people. I'm not asking anyone to break the bank. This might be like $100, $120, but it's totally worth it. You will get it, okay? I want to show y'all something else that they've been talking about, but have no understanding. Okay, so something about me is when I do go every couple of years, I take care of myself. I go for my birthday time for the most part because I love EDM music, electronic dance music. And one of the festivals they have out there every year is in May. And when I go out there, I do the same thing. I get a trip, hotel, and a car paid for, right? Simple as that. It's cut and dry. The IRS knows it. My Expedia app knows it, okay? Do the same thing. A routine will save you in life. I learned that when I was 16 years old and I was at the beach, Virginia Beach to be exact. And little tip, right? You come across people in life and you may not ever see them again. You may have never known them. But when I was 16 years old, I bought an orange juice, went in the store, got an orange juice. Came on back out, and the guy said, hey, hey. And I said, hey. He said, you got a few dollars? I got $2. That's what I can give you, $2. And he said, hey, I'll take that. I gave him the $2. And he said to me, when I was 16 years old, don't let the last thing you did at night be the first thing you do in the morning. Makes sense. Okay. 16 years old, country child, because you know, in Virginia, in Lynchburg, this is the country. All right, you're right. Don't make the last thing you do at night be the first thing you do in the morning. Basically, start a new day. So when I go to Vegas, I may do some of the same things, but I always add something new. Una de 50. If you want something new, try Una de 50. It's nice silver. I bought it from the American pawn shop. That pawn shop that has the show on TV. I think this was maybe $80 or $90, something like that. I could have bought a couple of different things if I wanted to, but that's not the point. I bought what I wanted. When I went in that store, this was the only thing I bought. 2021. Beautiful bracelet. Beautiful. You know, goes on like so. You can wear it, you can wear it this way, or you can wear it this way. I tend to wear it on the back of the wrist, like this. Again, I've never worn watches. Had this before I married that Jen. Before I married the Jen, because this was 2021. This is it. It's the only thing I ever worn on my wrist. If you would like a piece of jewelry that has some meaning, get you a Uno de 50. You won't find anything like this on that website anymore. But you will find what they have by new design. I don't know what y'all thinking. I don't know where y'all at. I mean, some of y'all might not know where y'all at, but I'll put you on Mars real quick. Mars, isn't that a candy bar? The fakest of the fakest. Old ancient ruins coming for me. You couldn't win then. You couldn't win now. You're not going to win in the future. See, this is the thing. In the age of AI, anybody that write their signature can be used for 30 different things. But see how clean this hand is? 42 years. See how clean this hand is? You can fake my signature, right? You can fake a whole lot of stuff. Fake, faux, fraud, whatever you want to call it. But you're not going to fake this. The black hand. I told you before, don't mess with the black hand. Don't mess with the black hand, okay? Look at that. Look at that. Screenshot that. Go ahead and take some pictures. Run some scientific whatever, however you want to do it. You're not going to beat this black hand. I don't care who they were. I don't care what title they had. I don't care what race they ran. What competition they was in. Baby, you ain't got this. Put on your wigs. Put on your fake lashes. Put on your lace fronts. This is what those pretty bonds do. They take a lace front and cover up all their hair, right? They do something to their hair under the lace front. I don't know what they do, but they do something to their hair under the lace front, right? Right? But you should be doing your hair. I don't care if you gotta curl it, bump it, put it in a fan, whatever you gotta do. Make you some bangs. Why don't you wear your fake shit behind closed doors? Because when you come out in public with your fake stuff, your fake hair, your fake nails, your fake lashes above your eyes, you ruin what the prize is. Huh? You ruin the prize. You ruin the prize, okay? Reality is the prize. Y'all are dried up. You might be 30, right? You could be 35, right? But you've aged yourself 20 years. When I was younger, and I mean young, like, 8, 9 years old, the old people would be like, protect that baby. Don't let the baby get anything around the temple of their heads. Y'all grew up saying, oh, my body is a temple. My body is a temple. And then you all the way defame it, right? But the temple was right here. You didn't protect your antennas. That stretches out into the universe, that tells you what's left, what's right, Y'all are steadily looking at your left hand when your right hand is doing you the fuck wrong. You're not looking at your temple 360 degrees right here, 24/7, 7 days a week, because y'all live in a clock. Y'all live in 7 days. The world says a day takes 24 hours. I live in the moment. That's all I'm gonna give you. Wait a minute. That's all I'm gonna give you, because that was even a little too much. That little moment was a little too much for y'all. Y'all can't handle it. And every lie will die. And you can fry. A little fish grease. Little fish grease. Popping out the grease, huh? But you ain't got it. You don't have it. You just don't have it. Like, you're not going to get it. If you were not born with it, you did not act upon it, it ain't nothing you can say. It ain't nothing you can do. It ain't no language you can speak. You said I was loco. With the cartel princess told him I was loco. Bitch, it's your family that sells drugs. You're loco. You sell drugs. Your granny, your abuela, your daddy, your brothers, your baby father. It's some shit. I'm an American. I'm a citizen. I'm an American. This is my home of the brave. And if I got to burn y'all up with laughter, then I'll do that, because I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh. I don't care. Y'all signed my name to some illegal shit. I'll talk about it. Sign. That was y'all impersonating. But look whose hand is here. This is the black hand. Clean. You understand? You see that? It's perfect. It don't matter if y'all lie. It don't matter if y'all lie. I ain't gonna stop what I'm doing. Ooh. 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 Ah. Ah. I ain't stopping what I'm doing for nobody. For nobody. For nobody. With the West Side gang members wanna slang some shit. Y'all ain't nobody. Y'all are gangs, right? You operate in a gang. That's why I never introduced Jaffa to none of y'all. I never introduced Jaffa to nobody in Columbus, actually. Maybe 2 people. I never introduced him to people from my job other than 2 people, and that's both. I never introduced him to my family because they're estranged, been estranged. Fuck them. My sister and I, bitch, bye. When you invited me to that party on the West Side, it was because you always got some shit going. Girl, you always got some shit going because somebody is always taking your spot. You always, listen, you are the bottom of the bottomest, Jasmine. Bottom of the bottomest. Taylor, bitch, I never knew you like that. You are an online romance scammer. I never knew you like that. I never talked to you since 2022. Haven't seen you, don't care. Jaffa's unethical lawyer, she's part of the group. And of course she fell victim to some bullshit because she didn't know the truth either. Jaffa's lawyer didn't even know the truth. So she fell victim to some bullshit. But guess what I did? Being gracious. Because I'm the dealer, I dealt her a spade. The bitch got it right here. And the fucking lawyer didn't do nothing with the fucking spade I gave her. How stupid is that? His LGBTQ lover, the elite, trying to do what? I'm gonna burn y'all. Do you understand? I have more than text messages. I have conversations with people that will put y'all in the ground. It ain't no chemical you can put on my car. It ain't no bitch vacuuming the floor for 30 minutes on a fucking hallway that's 15 square feet long. Are y'all dumb? I'm a black woman. See that right there? Remember when they didn't want to honor the black racers, right? And the black racers stood there like this, right? Right? But they put their head down a little bit because they had to deal with the honor that was given to them. The honor that was given to them was shady, right? Not nothing else. But it was fulfilled. You will never top my black power. Okay? You see this right here? You will never top Kemet. You will never top Nubia. Okay? In my whole life, everybody has known it. They had to get used to it. They didn't like it, but they had to get used to it. What I'm gonna do for y'all is put some icing on the cake. I'll put some icing on the cake. Icing on the cake. Icing on the cake. I bet y'all like cake. So what I'll do is I will make a white cake. Y'all like white cake? I'll make a white cake with cream cheese frosting. And in that cream cheese, let me tell you how you make a better icing for yourself. You can get your icing in the cup. And when you get your icing in the little thing that you buy it in, right, from the store, all you gotta do is put some nutmeg or cinnamon in that icing, just a spoonful. Whip it. And I mean whip it, whip it, whip it good. Don't stop whipping that spice and that icing in that cup for about 30 whips. Get your 30 whips in there. Whip it up 30 times. It's nice, it's softer, it's a little bit sweeter, and it's a little bit more tastier, right? Now that you've got your white cake, right? And you've got your cream cheese frosting with your little spice in it. Use nutmeg or cinnamon, either one. You can use either one. Now you got it. It's soft, it's creamy, it's whipped, it's ready to go. Put it on your cake. That's my tip to you. What are you doing with icing? Y'all microwave bitches are pop-ups like Pop-Tarts. Y'all will take that same cream cheese icing that you buy from Kroger's and put it in a microwave because an old wife told you to. A little mother told you to. Your mother told you, put the icing in the microwave. That's gonna make it soft and then you can just drip it over the cake. No, bitch, whip that shit. And you'll see how sweet it gets. Because I'm going to whip it. All right. All right. I can't give y'all no more secrets. I can't tell you nothing else to do. But I can tell you that I'm not going to change. And I would get on live more. But again, I don't like to get on live because they like to take my videos and then put them on dating apps, Facebook apps, Instagram apps, TikTok apps that I'm not on. This is to serve Jaffa and his group. I already told y'all they literally filed unemployment claims because this is all organized crime. Ooh, the day I left my job, I can tell you a couple of things that will nail this in the coffin. And let me tell you something else. The time I saw that bitch, New Year's Eve 2017, I'll nail that bitch in a coffin too, because there's some shit she did that day that can be easily proven. Jasmine, Taylor, Sana Aska, a couple of young bitches from the south end of town dealing with Jaffa. Y'all would be surprised how many babies he really got. Oh my God. Oh my God. the cartel princess from Saraga that still got people running around. And let me tell you something. Y'all paid that mechanic, right? That mechanic that I paid $1,500 to do the repair work on my car. And then I came back and paid him $200 to paint the hood of my car. He's caught up. Don't y'all get it? The cartel? Don't y'all get it? Y'all have to bend over backwards to the Arabs and the elites. Y'all fucked up. Look at the cartel. Y'all fucked up. You have to pay the elites now. Your muscle is nothing. Your blackmail is nothing. Your little princess is nothing. Okay? They ain't got nothing on that south side trash. Trailer park. Cartel, listen to what I'm saying. Cartel ain't got nothing on trailer park trash. Nothing. Okay? And then Jaffa had a couple of girls that came through Dr. Travel Services with his business partner, Tariq Al-Jahari and Talil Al-Jahari, the people that they committed DoorDash fraud with and one-way marriage fraud with from early 2024 to now, because they're still doing it. Let me tell you, this Dr. Travel Services and Jaffa's DoorDash illegal crimes, along with Talil Al-Jahari's illegal crimes, has transcended from Virginia Beach, Norfolk to Ohio. Jaffa had a cousin that used to give him reach arounds. Do y'all know what a reach around is? If not, look it up on Urban Dictionary. Reach arounds. That's his cousin. This is called incest. Not only did he have incest with my estranged family members, he had incest with his family members. Home Alone. And I'm not kidding. I'm just playing around. That was a bit of dry sarcasm. But Home Alone. Oh my God, Home Alone. That's the face. His cousin used to give him reach arounds. Y'all have so much incest. There is nothing left. His family in Jordan, that's what they do. They marry a second and third cousin and then put on their little They put on that to make it seem like they all that. Y'all borrowers and beggars from here to Jordan. His father, his mom, everybody. Listen, let me tell you how they embezzle money. So Jaffa, when he was driving the truck from Chicago to Dallas all the time, while Talil Al-Jahari was using his DoorDash account in Norfolk, Virginia, two different places, same person, two different places, right? Was committing bank fraud, identity fraud, and money laundering through the nut shop in Chicago. And I will post their location on my YouTube channel tomorrow. Okay? They were committing money laundering and wire fraud and bank fraud from the nut shop in Chicago, from Chicago to Jordan, to create Lose and Juice in Jordan. This is what Jaffa used his money for. So after he stabbed my family members in the back, he stabbed multiple people in the back. It was because he was hiding these 4 kids that he created, these relationships that he's created, and the 2 different cartels that he did wrong. He had no choice but to stab me in the back with the elites that I actually worked with, that actually I did good for, that I was honorable to help pay his debt. But because I was, what? Blacker than an ace of spades and I'll trump you every time, they didn't listen to me because the black hand was not good enough. Put some Italian on that. The black hand was not good enough. The Italians, not good enough. Y'all are at a loss, still under illegal surveillance. Me, a 42-year-old woman, black woman, who's taking care of everything in her life, and clearly it shows at this point that I've taken care of everything in my life, y'all still can't beat the black hand. They said, oh, who's talking to her? Who's going to help her? Who's going to do this? Who's going to do that? No, who was there beforehand? Oh, wait. Who was there beforehand? Who was there for me beforehand? What name did I mention? What groups did I mention? None. You can't put me on a fridge. Okay. You're a little magnet. But you can put me here. She gave me her blessing her whole entire life. She gave me her blessing. It doesn't matter who her daughter is. Don't nobody care about that. She ain't nothing but a liar. And Cornelia knew it. I get the honor. I get the blessing. I get the love. I get the truth. I get reality. She made sure that I would. You cannot top this. You can try. You can want. You can fight for it. But you ain't got it. 5983. 5983. You ain't got it. You ain't got nothing on us. You ain't got nothing on us here. Look. You ain't got nothing on us here. And yeah, I respect religions. I support you guys. Whatever y'all holiday is, I support you guys. I don't care nothing about that. Y'all can have whatever celebration y'all want, but it ain't gonna stop intelligence. This is intelligence. Let me do something real quick. And let me show you something. You're not gonna stop intelligence. You're not gonna stop intelligence. Power is a currency, right? Y'all plug in a cord into a wall, and that cord into a wall is a circuit. We are the plug, right? You don't get circulation without the plug, okay? Let me plug in, right? You're not gonna get that out of that. Again, y'all can be religious. I respect that. I ain't got no problem with that. But to expect my intelligence all day long to follow sinners, demons, evil, Satan, God, and all these other things, I'm not mocking it. It's just not a part of my life. It's not a part of my intelligence. Numerology, metaphysics, and Kemet has always been what I am. My grandmother knew who she was. My grandfather knew who he was. You're not going to step outside of this light very much. You got this? See what I'm saying? You're not going to step outside of that. You can if you want to. You will get as far as you can, I assume. But reality is a different thing. Reality is a whole different thing. So, I'll put this back where it belongs, over there. Hi, bitches. Deuces. Hold on. Chris Brown on her. Chris Brown. Okay. All right. I just had to let y'all know where I came from for a second. Look at the fishies. Look at the... Are y'all bringing me a present? I love y'all. What y'all doing? Are y'all bringing me a present? Okay? Can I have a present? I love y'all so much. Y'all my lovelies. Okay? Look at the lovelies. Hey, Tokyo. Hey, Kyoto. Hey, Kenya Moore, Shantae Moore, and Raquel. Okay? Look, I love you guys. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is did y'all think? Oh man. Let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with weeping. I weep for y'all. From time to time, I truly weep for y'all. Because y'all need humanity like dogs, hellhounds. Okay? If you send them my way, if you send the dogs my way, they'll become hellhounds. Stop doing it. So many young people. You know what's interesting? So many races of young people really have fallen short. I see y'all, and y'all are not doing well. Y'all are drying up. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know how much money they're giving y'all, but y'all need to stop accepting them couple $100, whatever it is, $1,000, whatever it is. Y'all need to stop taking it. I'm trying to give y'all a warning. Stop taking it. It's 2026. Do not be bothered with them. The fishes know it. But like the Italians, what did they say? You be sleeping with these fishes? What my babies doing? What y'all doing? Huh? Oh, I love y'all. Sleeping with these fishes. Oh my God. I'm telling you, save yourself. Like, because whatever y'all doing, I mean, it's almost laughable. I'm just telling you now. I'm just telling you now. Stop what y'all are doing. I never give advice. I never try to tell people what they're doing. But it's January 8th, okay? It's January 8th, meaning y'all didn't make it past the 7th. Oh my God. Y'all did not make it past the 7th. Oh. Watch what I be doing in 6 months. I'll be tap dancing like Gregory Hines. Under y'all, listen, the illegal surveillance that's going on. Uh-huh. The illegal surveillance that's going on. Man, I know y'all can't be happy at this point. Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Now what can you do? Now what can you do? Not a lot. Jeez. I don't really read these comments, but I don't know what's going on here. Keeping fish in an aquarium is stupid. Just okay. Gritty? I don't know what gritty means. How can you listen to CPR by Cupcake? I don't know about CPR by Cupcake, but I will tell you this. I was a security officer 2004, off and on till 2010, and learning first aid and CPR was part of the job responsibilities. You learn it, you get a certification, you go on from there, right? Totally fine. I don't know what those comments are about. I think those comments are a bit jumbled, and it may be because there's a language barrier with the person leaving these comments. I typically don't respond to comments, but I'll take a look here before I get off. It's very uninteresting. Was on Ancestry and I found out my 20th great grandfather was an Anglo Saxon and pillaged entire cities. He passed relatively young, though I wish I could have been with him in his final moments. Um, the next one, hey, can you please give me a shout out because today is my birthday? Um, Paper Covers Rock. Hey, love. Where do you like a guy? Okay, happy Easter, happy gritty. Let me tell you something. Okay, so you're right. You're right. Okay. If you are playing a game of hands, there's scissors, there's rock, and there's paper, right? I'll attest to this, right? I had a tattoo. Tattoo. I got all my tattoos when I was 16, and then I got a few covered up, right? There was a tattoo on my arm, and it was here. It was called J Rock, right? And you said paper covers rock. No, 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 baby. Let me tell you something about paper. It can be burned. That's it. It can be burned. There's nothing else left. And what you write on paper can be written again and written again. And what you write on paper, somebody else can white out with whiteout, like the Judge Nobles did. You can write something on paper. Let me tell you something about paper, okay? Since y'all think y'all smart, and this is why I don't read the comments, because y'all are ignorant, okay? Like the judge, December 1st, wrote his name, sent the paperwork back 40 minutes to go ahead and use my signature for some fake shit that I'll be finding out tomorrow. On that paper, he used whiteout and then signed it again in front of me on camera. I mean, good God. How many of y'all is gonna keep on embracing the fakeness? Embracing the fakeness. I promise you, if you literally just take a small step, y'all will be in the right. But y'all won't. Y'all can't even not take a step. Y'all can't even speak the right, okay? Soldiers are taught this about face, right? You're standing, a soldier in America, right, is taught to stand straight. Soldiers dressed, pins, shoulders, hat, right? About face. That's how quickly y'all get out of line. But that's how quickly alignment is also done. I gotta go. I mean, I don't really want to talk to y'all this long. I really don't. I really don't. I don't have to. I really don't have to. But I had to let y'all know, for y'all viewers in the illegal surveillance, that your organized crime is still criminal. There's nothing not criminal about it. It's a crime. A crime. I don't care what their titles were in my life, brother, sister, mother, father, uncle, auntie. I don't care what their titles were. Get the fuck out. Are you serious? Get the fuck out. I'll give y'all something to talk about. All right, since it's almost 9 o'clock, I'll spare it. I'll spare it a few minutes. Okay. Miss State, Miss America again. Stop the cap. I'm brave. This is the home of the brave. And if I have to continue to dig deep, then I will. I'm a mole. What do moles do? They dig deep. They create all those holes in your backyard, and you're like, dang, I just tripped over this hole in my backyard. Yeah, it was created by a mole. And here's my one from birth. That one right there. I got a constellation on my back too. But that mole is what tripped you in your backyard. You thought you was in my backyard. Jaffa is on drugs. His group is on drugs. Y'all pop pills and y'all put so much powder up your nose. It's pathetic. I've never been there. Look how fresh that is. What else fresh you think is? I had to say that. I had to say it. What else fresh you think it is? It's fresh. What y'all think? I drink. What y'all want to do? Mess up the lotion? What y'all mess up the soap? It goes right back to you. You and yours. You and yours. Illegal surveillance. Illegal surveillance. Illegal surveillance. Illegal surveillance. Mm-hmm. better jump in the aquarium. No. You said I'm flaming? Go tell your mama. Go tell your mama. The cartel, y'all gonna bend over backwards to the Arabs and the elites all year. The cartel ain't got nothing on the Arabs and the elites this year. The cartel ain't got nothing. You better go back to the grocery store. You better go try to get some more construction contracts. The cartel ain't got nothing. Okay? Y'all bend over backwards to the Arabs this year and to the elites this year, to the world. The cartel ain't nothing. Let me destroy y'all shit. The cartel ain't nothing. What y'all got? A few grocery stores? That shit about to be gone. That shit about to be gone. What is the cartel? Your little cartel princess up there at Saraga on Hamilton Road. She don't work there no more. She ain't got no job. She riding around here with a baby looking stupid. Thanks, Jaffa. The Arabs have topped y'all once again and put some cream on it. The cartel owes the Arabs. The cartel ain't nothing. Y'all lost y'all power. The cartel got involved with the gangs. The cartel ain't nothing. The cartel ain't nothing. You gonna lose that contract building that gas station on Parsons Avenue. Right here in Columbus Avenue. Listen, right here on Parsons Avenue, Columbus, Ohio, January 8th, you gonna lose that contract building that gas station. That's what y'all gonna do. You gonna lose that contract. You about to lose your job. Lose your job. What that black woman say? Your job, because you are detaining me for nothing. Lose your job. Lose your job. You about to lose your job, because you are detaining me for nothing. You were about to lose your job. Who you think a black woman was in America? I wish you would put me down again. I'm going to throw a spade again. I'm just going to keep throwing spades. Spade after spade after spade. Every time. I don't care how many of y'all it is. 110. It was 140. That means, at this point, we're at 180. We almost there. Y'all ain't no 360. We almost there. You won't get it. It ain't but half of y'all, and he used most of y'all. It ain't but half of y'all, and he used most of y'all. You ain't gonna get it. But what? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job, because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. You about to lose. All right, I'm over it. All right, I need to stop. All right, says you and I, Elise, sorry to inform. I was never popular. Baby, I was never popular. Baby, I was never popular. I'm 42 years old. I was never popular. You didn't know me when I was playing the trumpet, okay? You didn't know me when I was playing the trumpet. You didn't know me when I carried a gun. You didn't know me when I was armed and unarmed security. You didn't know me when I was promoting from within. You didn't know me at all. There's nothing elite about a group that I belong to. You've never known me to be a part of a group. No, ma'am. Y'all are just part of the cartel. Your whole family sells drugs and kills people. There's nothing to be proud of. There's nothing to be proud of. I don't care. So we'll be almost 70 minutes in and a few more comments. Okay? Please, that is subject. You shouldn't speak about it. Oh, please. And what else we got here? Your men better train you damn well. Keeping fish in the aquarium is stupid. Okay. Men, I am a man. I'm a woman. Okay? Embodying both. Let me give you some knowledge. You want some knowledge? Or do you want some cartel drugs? Because they all are part of the cartel. You're part of the elite group that controls my YouTube feed. So, religion teaches y'all how human beings were created, right? Religion teaches y'all different forms of creation based on religion. Some groups of people base creation on spirituality, like natives in this country. The hundreds of Indians that were here that knew that the spirit of human being came through the wind. However, creation was involved. You best believe the wind was there. Earth was there. Fire and air was there. Created a woman with a man in her belly. Created a woman with a man in her belly. Ain't got nothing to do with elite. What is elite? Okay? Elite means there's a stop to some shit. Even if it ends one group and starts another, elite means one thing. It means one group can start and another group can begin. This is creation. There's nothing that has been stopped since creation. Elite is just like that. It's just like that. Anyone can be elite. It takes nothing. You don't need anything to be elite. It's willful and it's available and it's free. This is why elite does not matter. Elite does not matter. But creation is different. The woman that was created had a male in her belly. She gave birth to this male. I love him like my brother, like my husband, like my father, like my best friend. She created her own. And they both gave birth. Do you understand? They both gave birth. When the woman gave birth to the man, he gave birth, but his birth was Bearth, birth. Her birth was Birth. His birth was Bearth. Men are top tier. Don't ever disrespect men. I'm not a feminist. I don't trend at all. I was never trending with them. Actually, I don't trend with no group. What was that? Occupy Wall Street, Antifa, Blue Lives Matter, Black Lives Matters, all these other things, feminist groups. I don't trend with none of them. I am part of the birth cycle. Okay? The birth cycle. It's almost 74 minutes. That's more than enough. Okay? My fish need a snack. I don't even want to feed them. I don't even want to feed them with y'all on the phone. So I gotta go. I know, Sonny. It's time to go. It's been time to grow. The birds don't even want to be bothered with y'all at all. But I figured I'd give y'all a few minutes of my time. I'll give you a few minutes of my time. Oh, listen, look who's in the comments now. The people who are in the comments are the same people who showed up across the street. The same ones. They have an agenda. They have an agenda to report, right? They have an agenda to report back. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, every day, every time. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you who's working the hardest for Jafar right now. Jafar and the illegal group of identity fraudsters. The cartel couldn't be working harder than anybody. The cartel could not be working harder than anybody right now on Jaffar's behalf. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Them West Side blood gangs, they work hard, but they don't work this hard. The cartel and their little cartel princesses ain't got nothing on them. The cartel has to work really, really hard right now to prove their point. You should have saw them New Year's Eve. The cartel following me around. Oh my God. Oh my God. You should have saw the cartel following me around New Year's Eve. I mean, it was literally uncanny to see these cartel mommies. I mean, goodness gracious, like y'all are so thirsty. Like, I don't get it. The cartel. How you the cartel gonna vacuum the same spot for 30 minutes? The cartel gonna vacuum the same spot for 30 minutes. Like, it's insane. Oh my God. It's definitely something. And see, you know how they make these comments right here? This is gold, right? These are the same people who would make comments when I would be driving around Columbus and I would go live, or I would be at Planet Fitness and I would go live. These are the same cartel people. If the feds is watching, I don't know if y'all sleep or not, but all these people in the comments, what is this? Bandit O2, Blake George 53409. Listen, the feds, these people in the comments, if y'all trace back where they come from, y'all gonna find the cartel. If you trace their IP addresses, you're gonna find the cartel. They was in Florida with Jaffa when the little cartel princess was with Jaffa in the semi truck from November, December, uh, this is January. These are the same accounts that was with Jaffa in the truck with the little dog, the little black dog, taking screenshots and then sending them to me in my YouTube feed. This is the same cartel from Saraga on Hamilton Road. They have a mechanic shop in Springfield, Ohio. I can tell the feds where it's at if they want me to. I can tell the feds where it's at. They have two locations over there off of 104. I can tell the feds where the cartel is at. For the cartel, some of the feds may be working with y'all, some of them may not be. But this is the ones in the comments. If the feds is watching, look at these people because they're the ones that's connected to the feds. The cartel. These are the ones that's connected to the cartel. Oh my God. Man. Listen, y'all are the same cartel queens and kings. The same ones. Girl, you said, I'm not going anywhere. Honey, I've been plenty of places. I've been plenty of places, but you can stay stuck in that wheel. And you said I haven't been nowhere. You said that because I'm a black woman. Okay? If I was on Omegle, huh? If I was on Omegle, if I was on Instagram doing it for the gram, you wouldn't say that. Uh-huh. You wouldn't say that. But this is what it is. This is truth. This is honor. This is joy. This is peace. And it doesn't matter if most black women will not get online and say these specific things. They fall in line. That is unfortunate. I do not fall in line. I never will. I'll never trend. I'm not marching to your own drum. I don't follow suit. I don't go against the grain. I am a rebel. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. And I gave you this extra 20 minutes for free. Okay? I gave you this extra 20 minutes for free. You said I'm not going anywhere in life? No, 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 no. It just takes a little bit of money. Just like y'all. Y'all move with a little bit of money. Y'all move with a little bit of contract. Y'all move doing different things. It's not going to change who I am. I do not care. Unlike y'all, y'all speak and I stand. Y'all speak and I stand. Nothing is going to change that. Y'all speak and I stand. Y'all are criminals. Criminals. And I have everything to be prideful for. I have everything to be honorable for. I have everything to be just for. This is who I am. They can fake my signature. They can impersonate me all day long. Jaffa and his whole group of elites downtown faked who I was. They had so many people faking who I was. It is insane. Nothing I can do about that. The dirt is done, the damage is done. But I can go ahead and go back. There is a such thing called post. It's called post. Postpartum, post-depression, post whatever you want to call it. Post it up. Post on the block. Post. Postpone. If anything, this was just postponed. Sorry. It don't matter what chemicals y'all sprinkle on the door handle. It don't matter what phone calls you make. It don't matter what you sprinkle on this and sprinkle on that. I'ma still be Jessie. And that's Jessie with an I-E. So if you don't want to spell Jessica, that's totally fine. But if you do spell my name, spell it with an I-E. In essence. Bye.